But full disclosure, the contract was worth $500 a month.
Yeah.
Before taxes.
Yeah.
And they took care of housing, but housing was living at a Holiday Inn. So
Nice.
you want to talk about what it takes to just stay in the game.
Right.
Yeah. Talk about a crossroads that a lot of people face, and they say, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
At that point, still young, single, willing to bet on myself, I took it.
Yeah.
And I said, I'll stay in the game. So came in as backup, had an opportunity to start, and 30 minutes into that game, ruptured my kidney.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
So,
collision with someone?
Collision with the ball, going for the ball, 50-50, and took a knee right into the back. So that rupture kept me out. I want to say I had like 3 surgeries.
Yeah.
I had the what's called the nephrostomy tube coming out of my back.
Lovely.
Yeah, so it was not fun.
Rough.
I do not wish that experience on my worst enemy.
Yeah.
Because it was brutal. It was brutal. Totally life-changing in the sense of can't go work out.
Right. Can't do anything.
Right. What you're accustomed to, the fit lifestyle you're accustomed to, so you kind of have to, a lot of alone time.
Yeah.
A lot of alone time. At least, it happened in the state of Florida and not abroad. My parents were 2 hours away. So,
yeah.
That transpired, and that was rough getting through, but got through it. Mm-hmm. My contract was not extended past that season with Fort Lauderdale.
Like young 20s at that point?
I want to say it was like 24, 23, okay. 24. Yeah, 23, 24. So I'm a free agent again at the next off season, and through social media actually follow a gentleman by the name of Carlos Bocanegra, who in U.S. soccer was Captain America. He an incredible career himself, but he was promoting on his social media a tryout or a training camp, I should say, at his indoor facility in Upland, California.
Gotcha.
Okay, and
other end of the country.
Other end of the country, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Other end of the country. So promoting. There was a couple pro scouts that they said, hey, you'll be seen by these people. Well, it was the best registration fee, $99 registration fee, but then rental car, flight, right, accommodation. Those things are all out of pocket.
Yeah.
So you can talk about taking a risk on yourself.
Talk about that, easily $1,000.
Easily. Yeah. Easily. Well, it was the best thing I could have done because I went out there and with, I'd say about 25, 30 different guys, I was the one with professional experience. Yeah. So I stuck out. I stuck out. Away. And at that time, there was an LA Galaxy scout there who he approached me and he said, listen, we're going to be fielding a USL side, LA Galaxy 2. Mm-hmm. Would you be interested in not signing with the team then? Yeah. Would you be interested in coming back next week to do the invite-only tryout?
Gotcha.
So I said, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, second
of course.
Opportunity. Yeah.
So sitting on a flight, LAX on Sunday, go back to Orlando that night. Yeah. I want to say by Wednesday or Thursday the next week, I'm back on another flight out there for this invite-only combine. Mm-hmm. So you talk about another expense paid. Long story short, get through that weekend. They say, look, we really like you. We want to, first team starting preseason next week. We want to talk to Bruce Arena, about you possibly being the 4th goalkeeper to come into preseason. And I'm just elated. So I said, okay,
it's just like, yes.
What do you need me? Because I'm flying home tonight. He's like, all right, Bruce will call you. Yeah. Okay. All right. So land in Orlando, get back to Melbourne. And I want to say within an hour, Bruce called me. And he had said, like to formally invite you to preseason. And this something I'll never forget because I'm in the kitchen of my parents' house. Yeah. Almost a year to the day of like the tube coming out of my back. Yeah. Right. So you want to talk about lows to highs, like peaks and valleys. So emotional because of what has transpired over a calendar year. Right. Right. And so we're crying. We're so happy. So
it's
excited.
Crazy, isn't it?
It really was, and next day I'm on a flight back out to California. Yeah. So had the opportunity to train with the first team, the likes of Landon Donovan and Robbie Keane at the time, who were there, and earned a contract with Galaxy 2. Was able to play about 25 games that season. That was in 2014.